Hello, welcome back to my Eastenders review. What do we think of this box set thing? I know it's not the end of the world, but it sort of is. I know that I can just watch the episodes live if I want to, but let's face it, I just don't have that self-control. I watch the episodes on Monday now, like every single one, in the morning, straight away, as soon as they not as soon as they came out, I was still in bed, but as soon as I got up, I watched it with my breakfast, and now it's Saturday and I can't remember what happened, so this video is probably going to be a bit all over the place, but there's timestamps in the description so you can skip the bits you don't care about. Now, in all seriousness, I will just learn some self-control and stop binging it because it's just kind of ruining the soap vibe. Like, it was fun for a little treat for 3 weeks, but now they're doing it until August, and to be honest, like, why would they say 3 weeks and then be like, oh no, it's 7 weeks? And then go back to normal? I think it's probably going to be a permanent thing. Vinny was only in the first 2 episodes this week, but you know, once again, I feel like he stole the show. I'm becoming a massive fan of Vinny. I think the more content he gets, the better he is. I really liked Dotty and Vinny's friendship to begin with, so I'm a bit like, why have they turned it into a romantic relationship? Why can't they just stay friends? But it seems now that they are going to stay friends. It was quite clearly more of a comfort thing, so they are probably going to just be friends now. Kind of weird how Suki overheard Dotty talking about him and was like, oh, leave Vinny alone, he doesn't need a relationship or messing around right now. Something along those lines. I can't remember, it was ages ago since I watched it. And Dotty was sort of like, yeah, I know, she doesn't really want to be with him. She kind of just felt sorry for him. Vinny's really good to watch at the moment. He's, you know, one of the best characters. I am so pleasantly surprised by Isaac's storyline. Everything I thought would go wrong has not happened. I thought they would rush it, he'd go off his pills and have a breakdown within a few days, and then that would be it. But they've actually taken their time with it, they've done build-up, it makes sense, it's a good storyline. To be honest, at first, I didn't even think he was doing anything that weird. I was like, well, if I was out with someone and they ordered 12 burgers, I'd be like, wow, well done, you're a legend. And I didn't think it was that weird that he was researching about his brother Paul. But yeah, okay, this week, you know, he's sort of what would you call it? He didn't hold Ruby hostage, I don't think, but he was very threatening towards Ruby. But now all his family knows what's going on, so that's good. They're all very worried about him. He's sort of seeing them all as the enemy at the moment. You know, I'm no expert on schizophrenia, so I can't really say, is it a good, are they doing it well or are they doing it badly? But, you know, to watch it, I can definitely say they're not rushing it. I feel like I'm going to faint. I've been in isolation for the past week because I've not got COVID, but I got contacted by Track and Trace. And I've been in isolation, not been outside, not got any exercise, and now I feel like I'm going to faint every time I stand up. Yeah, isolation is terrible. Oh my god. This is definitely going to be a quick video this week because I need to lie down. Kat and Phil started their taxi business. I loved the interview of Mitch. I thought it was so funny. Oh, and he said that Karen's the love of his life. Are we going through this again? Mitch said a while ago to Karen that he loved her and wanted to be with her, and Karen was having none of it. I think this is a little implication that they're going to be getting together, and I'm here for it, you know. I think Karen deserves somebody. I think they're a good match. Better than Karen and Billy anyway. I didn't mind them at the time, but it's a bit like, I don't know. There was a lot of Karen and Billy going on. It was okay. I mean, on paper, on paper I sound like I'm on Love Island. On paper they were a good match, but nah, Mitch and Karen is better. I love Kat and Phil together. I think they're so cute. I'm so convinced by their relationship. I think that's a real credit to the actors because we've not seen them go anywhere near each other. We've not seen them kiss or touch each other, but I'm still so convinced by the relationship. So, you know, well done to them. They really care about each other. It's cute. Phil also said that he wants to tell Raymond that he's his dad. That's going to be exciting to watch. And you know, I think Phil should tell Raymond that he's his dad. Why not, you know? I know he does a little bit of crime here and there, but it's not the end of the world. Yes, Phil is a terrible dad, there's no denying that, but I think, you know, he doesn't have to be completely involved. As long as Denise keeps him at arm's length, I don't think there's any harm in Raymond knowing, although maybe he's a little bit too young. I don't know, it's not up to me. I'm glad it's not up to me because I don't know what I'll decide. So about the Stuart, Rainie and Bernie storyline. So it will always bother me that the Eastenders producers, writers, whoever makes the decisions, that they don't know the laws of surrogacy. I've said it before and I'll say it again. To be a surrogate, you need to be over the age of 21, which Bernie is not, and you need to have given birth already, which Bernie has not. And I don't think they can pay her as well. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I don't think that's actually allowed. I've just looked it up. It is illegal to pay someone for acting as a surrogate in the UK. So that's 3 laws that they're breaking with this, and the doctors are going ahead with it. So I can only assume that the writers don't know, and this would not actually happen in real life. However, putting all of that aside, because I do need to let it go, because I feel like I bring it up every week. I just enjoy seeing Stuart and Rainie together, and I think they have a nice dynamic with Bernie as well. I enjoy the scenes, I'm enjoying the storyline. There is obviously something underlying uncomfortable about it. I think Bernie's gonna struggle with her diet, and maybe there's going to be some issues with that. I don't know where it's going to go, and it is interesting to see what's going to happen. So, you know, yes, I'm enjoying it, even though it's wrong on so many levels. All credit to Stuart and Rainie, to be honest, the fact that they can carry a storyline which breaks 3 laws. That's why this week was so good, I think. You had Vinny, Panesars, you had Kat and Phil, and you had Stuart and Rainie. I feel like they're the golden 3 at the moment. Touching on Max and Linda quickly, even though nobody cares. So Linda had her birthday and a baby shower, and she also got a present from Max. Once again, why is Max having so many storylines? He's not in it at the moment. He's not in it anymore. He quit the show. He had a Julia's theme. I don't think he's coming back. I do like the Carters. I think Frankie is a brilliant addition. She's just the sweetest person. Oh my god, if only I could have Callum and Frankie, like that era of the Carters combined, so that they're both there. And you know, bring back all the kids as well. Bring back Lee, Johnny. Nancy's already back, perfect. Oh, I just have them all together. I think, I have got a feeling that Leah's going to come back at some point. He was around at Christmas, or was that the Christmas before? I don't know. I think he's going to come back eventually. That's all I'm going to talk about this week. I honestly can't remember what happened because it's been a week since I watched it. So, thank you for watching my review. Sorry for complaining so much. I promise I do actually like the show. Thanks for watching. Bye!